Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Warhawks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Penn State's offense will start this game off. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
The give to the tailback. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. They'll try the run. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
All right, decision time early. I'm just going field goal here. Put some points on the board and pay off this nice opening drive.
And I get that, but I'm going to be aggressive. I'm going for the touchdown. Even if I get stopped, they got to go almost the whole.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State!
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Warhawks offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Now the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got him downfield. Open runway ahead. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Warhawks in the hurry up. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Power football with the run. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Gets it to the 46-yard line, first down for this offense. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
On the ground, it's Singleton.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll run it again. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Nittany Lions will snap it on first and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. They have had the ball for a week and a half. Play number 10 coming up. That's caught. It's Warren. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Warhawks moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bailey. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Hardy. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going for it all. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Warhawks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Warhawks!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before. He's going up top. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
I don't know, maybe he's mad at the offense, so he's not going to let him play with the football. Here's punting on second down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Well, they were trying to get clever. They thought they had the right look for that fake punt, but give the defense a lot of credit. They were expecting it.
That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Wells. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. The Warhawks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Saunders. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Nothing says my offense stinks like punting on first down. And the returner is stopped. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. looking to go up top on first down. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Let's see what they've got on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Warhawks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Saunders. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last possession, the early punt, losing track of the downs, whatever it was, David, that was a fireable offense. They better atone here.
I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not fourth down, and we punted the football. I got nothing, bro.
The only dude who liked that play call was the punter.
Analytics replaced with idiotics.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be fourth down. And the Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
Can anyone catch him? He's inside the 40. Smashes ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. They'll go to the ground. Sweet feet on the move. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. They move the tight end all over. A first down run in the red zone. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Trying to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 45 on his way. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. The back goes in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Quarterback will audible. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Going to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
Man, I do not want a guy that will dance. I want square shoulders to the line of scrimmage, take the snap, secure the football, play physical, and fall forward. Nice job by that running back getting the first down.
The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Barrels ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on third and goal. Jumped on top of the pile.
And there's really no question here after not getting it on that last run play. Down in the fourth quarter, fourth down, you've got to go. You've got to dial up your best play here offensively. Who is your best matchup, one-on-one, that can get you this first down? Keep the drive moving and keep your chances of winning this game alive.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They want that clock to run. Quick with the spin move. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll give it to him again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now facing a 3rd and long. The run from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Number 47 in punt formation to kick it away.
And it'll be down right there.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.